know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They should be condemning themselves because you're full of shit. You're just playing a reversible trick. You know what I'm saying? You agreed with everything that you are doing. And now you're saying it's a problem as it remains flooding and keep coming. So you are all shit. You're just doing this in order to make yourself look good and blame the Republicans. Boy, bullshitter. You a bullshitter. What they are doing, the way that they're meddling in process and using migrants as a political pawn is just wrong. That's not a political pawn. That's not a political pawn. That's a lie. That's wordplay and that's straight garbage. That's straight garbage. How you gonna overrun a state with a whole country bigger South America, which is bigger than Texas? You garbage, nigga. You a demon Democrat, Luciferian, blood sucking criminal. You understand? And now you want to blame the border states when if the border states can get overrun, so can Washington D.C. So you're doing bullshit on top of bullshit with bullshit. You haven't changed one bit. You know what I'm saying? Son who lost father in 9/11 said the Republicans are turning on Trump golf course event. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying anybody. The person's name is Brett. You know what I'm saying? He looked like Eagleson. You know what I'm saying? Whose father was killed in 9/11. You know what I'm saying? Is protesting outside of Donald Trump golf course and so on in New Jersey and the hosting of the tournament, I guess, and so forth. But what's the name have to understand, and he needs to pay more close attention to, is the same way I'm talking about Roe versus Wade. It's the same thing I'm talking about everything that went on to do with what we see people had to go undertake in order to say that they were doing this, you know what I'm saying, to protect themselves. It's the same thing we see with what's going on now with Trump and that golf course thing. Are you 100% sure and have all the facts to show the people that those people were the people that actually went out and carried out that? And what it is you're protesting based on Trump having that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of facts and things that you're kicking out that does not make sense because the demon Democrats know how to use these tricks and make you believe something that is not true. You know what I'm saying? In no shape or form. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have concrete proof about the golf course Saudis or who's ever's there. You know what I'm saying? That he invited or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You have to be completely true that they were the ones that plotted it, did it, and so forth. But you don't show any form of understanding, nothing to do with who actually planned it up. You think the demon Democrats were going to go out there and fly the planes? You think the demon Democrats are going to go out there and actually do it? You know what I'm saying? On the deep state and all these different people going to do it? No, there wasn't. They're going to get somebody else to probably do it, but that don't mean that the other people that did it is the one we can truly say is the criminal. So you need to be more intelligent and give up more information as to how you are summing up this whole thing. Because again, it's still low, like another plot to defrain Trump from running for the 2024 election and blackball the Republicans at the same time. So all the people who lost family at 9/11, we are very sorry. We wish we could have stopped that in its tracks. But we have to know now who actually is the true underlying culprit of that plot. Now move on. Inflation is crushing rural Americans and may even divide people. Uh, uh, may even is crushing Americans. Inflation is crushing the rural Americans and may even drive people to the city. Well, of course, don't they always do this? This is demon Democrat work here, bro. You see? Because they like to keep us this country so separate. How is they have so much influence over the people when the people have a right to stand up by the Constitution? You know what I'm saying? And I hear him talk of wanting to change that. You know what I'm saying? I hear him talk about wanting to change that. But you know what I'm saying? What we gonna change it to get stop on this? You know what I'm saying? Huh? Marxism? I mean, where we going with this one? You know what I'm saying? Misled the public. Oversight launched investigation into nursing homes, you know what I'm saying, COVID uh, deaths. You know what I'm saying? Republicans on a select uh, subcommittee on the corona crisis, and this is coming from uh, Cassie Harper, you know what I'm saying, from the I guess from some news. I don't see the news joint on it, but it's coming from Chrissy Harper. Oh, the Center Square News. The Center Square News. Republicans on the select subcommittee on that crisis of corona, you know what I'm saying, have the House Oversight Committee have joined forces in the investigation. And they need to. You have a lot of answers there. They have a lot of answers to answer there. Don't come with that bullshit. Again, this is another thing we have to look at. You know what I'm saying? What is real or not real. You know what I'm saying? Something was done here that does not look right. And if you get to the bottom of it, you can blow this thing wide open. And we can stop this thing in its tracks. But as long as we have people out there talking about, talk about Ito 20 and all that bullshit, we'll never get nothing done. As long as we tell people they're talking, chopping up all kinds of things and listen to these politicians and not talking amongst ourselves and doing research amongst ourselves, we really gonna be screwed. And those who are stupid, who those who are stupid from those who are not stupid, need to educate the stupid ones so we can help them to catch up to speed. This is very important because you're going to have a lot of people saying that oh, Point Black said this, and Point Black reading that, and Point Black let's set him up, blah, 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 talk about, and he's no more. But I'm not no conspiracy theorist. I'm a realist. Now, I could be saying this or saying that, but the truth of the matter is we have to get to the bottom of the truth. The issue is on the table. You know what I'm saying? The Oversight Committee have joined forces investigating over thousands of nursing homes that in New York State. You know what I'm saying? In New York State, coming from the Center Square News in the New York State. You know what I'm saying? During the COVID, saying New York demon Democrat ignored previous inquiries and so on and so on. Yes, they did. And the controversy began in 2020 when thousands of New Yorker nursing homes residents died during, the pandemic, drawing extra scrutiny to then Governor Andrew Cuomo. You know what I'm saying? Policy of sending elderly patients recovering, so on and so on, back and forth. And I don't believe that trick. I don't believe that trick. That trick don't work on me. That trick don't work on me because what you were sending probably was already gone. So he ain't pulling that trick on me. They need to investigate that situation and give us some real answers and stop playing around. This is what I'm talking about. When we don't form our own political parties, so we can go up in there as the people. You know what I'm saying? The PLM, the People Lives Matter Party. You know what I'm saying? And go up in there and and straighten this thing out. You know what I'm saying? New York governor has the authority and the obligation to remove Manhattan District Attorney Alan Briggs Zeldin. Yes, he do. Need to remove his behind. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't doing nothing but sitting on his butt collecting a check.